Merry Christmas, everybody.
Hey guys, Merry Christmas.
We hope that you guys are having a great day with your family. And we just want to remind you to take a little time to remember what this day is all about, to take some time to remember who Jesus is and what he has done for all of us.
Yeah. Eat some good food, get some good rest, spend some time with your family. We love you guys. We will see you after the new year.
Joy to the world. Since the very beginning, when people chose to turn from God, the world has been a dark place. Things fall apart, people face pain, brokenness, and difficult times. God knew how desperately all of mankind needed hope, rescue. He knew that the world needed a reason to choose joy. So, God planned an incredible gift. Now, you and I know that something like that can't be put inside a box, but maybe this will help us think about the story. I love to tell it again and again to every generation. He had whispered about it to prophets and poets over hundreds of years. But the very first person to discover that God's gift to the world was just about to be delivered was a girl named Mary. Mary was an ordinary teenager living in the ordinary town of Nazareth, in the middle of nowhere special. And yet, God chose her. He sent an angel with an incredible message. Mary, the Lord has blessed you in a special way. You will become pregnant and give birth to a son. You must call him Jesus. He will be great and will be called the Son of the Most High God.
I serve the Lord. May it happen to me just the way you said it would.
God's son, this ordinary girl would become the mom of God's son. Joy, fear, and confusion hit her all at once. But she knew this was a gift from God. But God had promised that his son, the rescuer, would be born in Bethlehem, not Nazareth. A short time before the baby was going to be born, Mary and the man she was engaged to marry, Joseph, took a road trip. By the time Mary and Joseph arrived in Bethlehem, the baby was ready to be born. But the town was full. Everyone else had come home to Bethlehem too. They probably checked with every one of Joseph's relatives, but no one had any room to spare. Every space was taken.
Hey, wait.
Except, it turned out there was a spot. The only available space in Bethlehem was a room share with the animals. The King of all kings would be born in a barn. Not what you're expecting, right? It's not what anyone was expecting. It was so much more.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
God had already made it clear that his gift was not just for one or two people, though. That night, he sent another message. There were shepherds in the fields outside of Bethlehem, watching their sheep all night. They were sleepy, maybe a little bored, when, you guessed it, an angel showed up. Don't be afraid. I have good news that will bring great joy to everybody. Today in the town of David, a Savior has been born. He's the Messiah, the Lord. You will know I'm telling the truth, because you'll find the baby wrapped in cloths and lying in a manger. Those shepherds jumped right up and ran straight to Bethlehem to see God's gift. And they weren't the only ones. God sent the news of his gift far and wide. He posted a notice high up in the sky. A lot of people saw that shining new star. But one group of wise scholars knew that it meant something very special. Through study of prophecy, they knew the star told of a brand new king. These scholars lived far to the east, but they too set out on a long journey to Bethlehem, bringing gifts fit for a king. The gift that everyone was waiting for was delivered. God's gift to the world came in unexpected packaging. It came to an unexpected place. He brought together the most ragtag mix of people you could imagine. And over time, all of them stood in awe of God's amazing gift, Jesus, God's Son. Joy to the world!